Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, November 19th, 2024. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 914, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, the story of Pearl Girl with Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning gets its opening Douban rating. Teresa Li wins Best Actress at the Golden Rooster Awards, but some felt she was undeserving. Bambi Zhu addresses romance rumors with Ryan Ding. And Michelle Yeoh speaks about the biggest sadness in her life. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with a quick mention of what's confirmed for the next few days. We'll have two new crime investigative dramas tomorrow, November 20th, See Her Again starring William Chan and Xia Liu, and Day and Night starring Pan Yueming and Wang Longzheng. Day after that, on the 21st, there's the romance drama Almost Delicious starring Li Mingjun and Zhao Qing. Then on the 23rd, there's Later I Laughed with Teresa Li and Wei Daxun. And lastly, confirming their premiere date earlier today, The Land of Warriors, also known as Doluo Continent Season 2, starring Zhou Yiran and Zhang Yuxi, will air on November 25th. I will update again on these dramas after they premiere. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, The Whimsical Return recently started up. The Whimsical Return is an upcoming costume drama, and on November 15th, they announced their lead cast of Leon Zhang and Zhang Jianing. These are the first character posters they shared. Also in the cast are Wen Junhui from the boy group 17 and Zhao Zhaoyi. They also shared images from their booting ceremony to announce that filming has begun. Here are the cast and crew at Hengdian Studios on the day, trying their best to stay dry as they are pelted with rain. The Whimsical Return is a sequel to the 2018 time-traveling drama Tang Dynasty Tour. Leon takes over the lead male role of Yunye, whereas Zhang Jianing reprises her role from 6 years ago as Lian Lan. Yunye is a once unparalleled hero who is reincarnated as a low-ranking official, hence the title The Whimsical Return. In times of crisis and civil peril, he is able to turn the tide and restore peace and stability. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Before we get out of premiere dates, I just want to mention that Here I Come 1983 has also recently started up. There isn't much info out there about the upcoming drama at the moment. It doesn't have an official Weibo page yet, but we know it stars Zhou Ye. Here's footage of their booting ceremony. Here's Zhou Ye on stage with her new look bangs. And here she is again in costume. That's a heck of a costume too. It looks like they're doing a wedding scene. Douban has the drama as directed by Zhu Dongning and starring Zhou Ye and Zhai Xiaowen. The drama is adapted from the novel Rebirth in the 80s. The wife is a bit spicy. Set in 1983, it follows a woman who embarks on a journey to dispel rumors and make waves in the business world. More updates on it as they provide them. Lastly, for drama updates, opening Douban ratings, I have 2 plus a couple of extras for you guys today. The story of Pearl Girl, the costume drama starring Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning, opened with an average score of 6.3 from around 104,900 ratings. And The Silent Storm, the suspense drama starring Liao Fan and Zhu Zhu, opened with a 6.8 from around 4,800 ratings. Those of you who checked out any of these dramas, what do you think about their opening scores? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. And before we get out of Douban ratings, I want to mention She and Her Girls again. In early October, I mentioned that She and Her Girls, the village drama starring Song Jia and Lan Xiya, opened with a 9.0 from around 8,300 ratings. Well, that has now risen to an impressive 9.6. Obviously delighted with their score, the drama shared this poster on Weibo to announce it. This makes it the highest rated drama on Douban in the last 9 years. One more Douban rating story before we move on, this one for the movie Herstory. Herstory hit theaters in China on November 13th. Incidentally, it also stars Song Jia. Also in the lead cast are Elaine Zhong and Zhang Yu. On November 18th, Elaine Zhong and director Shao Yihui were doing a promo event at Sina Entertainment's offices when word got in that they had opened on Douban with a 9.1 score. This was their reaction. Elaine Zhong was literally on the verge of tears. OMG, OMG, 9.1 director, she exclaimed. Congrats to them. And that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, give the channel a boost by subscribing to it and liking the video. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with a dollar sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos, you'll have your questions answered, and you can request for a drama review. Alright, celebrity updates now, and we begin by revisiting Teresa Li's famous win at the Golden Rooster Awards, as some controversy was revealed later on. In my last video, I mentioned some winners at the recently held Golden Rooster Awards, most notably Lei Jiaying for Best Actor and Teresa Li for Best Actress. Teresa grabbed many headlines as she became the youngest ever at 24 years old to win in her category. Some of these headlines, however, revealed some opinions that she was undeserving of her win. As Teresa's name was announced, she stepped on stage to accept her award from Andy Lau and another presenter. In her speech, she thanked the crew for their dedication and hard work, and wished the movie's director a happy birthday. However, as she was about to deliver her speech, a woman could be heard in the audience exclaiming, "Hey Mu," which translates to shady or scandalous. It's kind of faint, but you can still make it out.
非常感谢，非常感谢，非常感谢，非常感谢中国冷联。
That moment was muted during the television broadcast, but you can see it momentarily messes with her composure. There was also a fair bit of discussion on Weibo. In a post she shared later on, Teresa dedicated her award to her character, saying that she had helped her realize her childhood dream. Some who felt she didn't deserve the award left disparaging comments such as, "Her connections run deep," "Fake award," and "One needs capital backing to have acting skills, looks, and talent." Others defended her, urging people to watch the movie before judging her. Her movie, Viva la Vida, was the most nominated film at this year's Golden Roosters. Available on Netflix in select regions, the movie tells the story of two critically ill youngsters as they embark on a healing journey filled with love. A bit of a shame that such a momentous event like this, being the youngest ever to win Best Actress at what's described as China's Oscars, is somewhat distracted by noise, literally and figuratively. But hey, it's her award, it's her moment. People can have their opinions, but I'm sure she reveled in it just the same. Moving on now, a few updates on the cast members of Love, Game and Eastern Fantasy. Recently, Esther Yu, Ryan Ding, and other cast members from the drama did an episode of Hello Saturday, one of the most popular variety shows on Chinese TV. It was all fun and giggles as they played a variety of games and told stories. It was also reported by Hunan TV that their episode hit 0.8581%, which set a new record for highest viewership peak on the show this year. Esther has been getting a fair bit of attention on Weibo recently, and it's all come on the back of some relentless hard work. According to a fan who's observed her closely for the last little while, she's worked 137 days straight. On November 14th, a blogger by the name of I Want to Eat Meat at Night wrote a long post to detail Esther's journey. They said they wrote the post because many new fans were unaware of the stories behind Esther and her character in the drama, Meow Meow, so they wanted to use a timeline as a basis to detail these stories. I obviously won't go through the entire timeline, I'll just outline it briefly. Beginning August 8, 2023, the 28-year-old actress started filming Love Game in Eastern Fantasy. Since then, for the next 137 days, it was either filming on set, a promo event, a concert appearance, or a fashion show, etc. She would catch up on her sleep on the many red-eye flights she took, and the attitude was always, quote, "We should do it, we're not tired at all. It's easy for me, unquote. The blogger said they didn't expect their post to trend. It's currently been viewed around 30 million times, but they're glad people can see how hard Esther works. Another cast member from Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, Bambi Zhu, addressed some rumors regarding her and Ryan Ding. The four cast members, Esther, Ryan, Bambi, and Yang Shize, have been relentlessly doing promo events for the drama in the past week or so. On November 16th, Bambi did a live stream which led to the topic, Bambi Zhu clarifies romance with Ryan Ding. In a short clip, the 32-year-old actress explains, quote, "Us four are very good friends. Some people have mentioned that Ryan looks at me with deep emotion. They ask if there's something there. I mean, he just looks at me the way a friend would. There's only four of us there, and we'll look at whoever's talking. When we're not talking, we often just look at each other. Don't talk nonsense, it'll give us a psychological burden on these shows. Just watch the drama, be happy, and don't make something out of nothing," unquote. No spoilers here whatsoever, so don't worry. Love Game in Eastern Fantasy just aired its finale. It did so on November 17th. I didn't watch it, but I read about its ending and how it might have caught some people by surprise. Apparently, opinion is split on the ending. Reading about it though, I thought it was quite interesting. Certainly not your run-of-the-mill type of ending. If you've seen it, let us know what you think about it. And please, if you're gonna talk about the plot, be considerate and give a spoiler alert. Lastly now, for celebrity updates, Michelle Yeoh recently did an interview with the Sunday Times and spoke about the biggest sadness in her life. "Maybe that is the biggest sadness in my life, that I cannot have kids," the 62-year-old Oscar winner reflected. "But the beauty is that I have 6 godchildren, many nephews and nieces. I don't live with regrets because I have always given it my 110%. I did everything to make it work, and sometimes even that is not enough. You have to be able." She then raised her arms with clenched fists and added, "In life, we say you have to not go around holding your hands like this. You have to learn to let go, and sometimes letting go helps you move forward." Michelle was previously married to Hong Kong business tycoon Dixon Poon. She revealed that after they got married in 1988, she retired from her budding acting career because she quote-unquote really wanted to start a family. She was devastated when it became apparent she could not conceive, but as it turns out, life had other plans for her. She resumed her acting career, and within a year, she snagged a leading role alongside Jackie Chan in 1992's Super Cop. She would go on to make history by being the first Asian woman to win an Oscar for Best Lead Actress for her performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.